My name's Jasper, and this is my second channel. Feel free to check out my main channel down below, but this is a channel where I post daily videos answering people's questions on how to grow a digital marketing agency using the GoHighLevel software. I've built my own six-figure agency over the past few years, and I still manage clients to this day, so I'm in the trenches with you, and now I help others for free to grow their own agency. And for context, the Zoom call recordings you'll see in these videos, I do every day for free for my GoHighLevel affiliates and just answer their different questions. If you want to be a part of these free Zoom calls and work with me directly, you can read more about how to get access to that down below.
Why did you start by focusing on just the website? Because based on your website, WebJuice, why didn't you put in everything rather than just focusing on website? What was the reason? Is there anything that we need to take into consideration?
Definitely, and great question. So the reason I focus on the smart website or just websites in general is because they are the core offer to almost any other agency related service that you could ever offer. So let me explain myself. So website, if you want to do SEO, you have to have a website in order to start ranking for SEO. It's a huge component of SEO, right? So that's like one thing is website is required in order to successfully do SEO. If you want to run Google ads for a business, you have to have some place for those Google ads to run to and capture leads, which is our website as well. If you want to run Facebook ads for clients, they after your ad, you can do lead forms on Facebook, sure, but like after the ad, they click the learn more button. You want to be able to send them somewhere that's going to capture that person's information, and you can use the smart website as the landing page for paid ads. Just like every different service you could offer, social media management. If you were planning on posting social media posts for your client, you want to have some sort of call to action and you want to have some sort of link in your bio on your Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and that link could be to the smart website where they can capture leads. And so the website is the core, whether it's a website or a funnel, right? It doesn't have to be a full website, it could just be a funnel. There kind of has to be something in place in order to offer any other agency service you would want. Same thing with like AI receptionists. You don't necessarily have to have a website built for your client for the AI receptionist to work, but the website is another good place to have a button that's like call us and like for people to call in and just another place you can throw that AI receptionist to get more calls coming into these businesses and capturing more leads. And then nowadays with the A2P inside of GoHighLevel and just any other software, all of them have to do this A2P phone number approval process. You have to have some sort of funnel or website with a form that collects leads with a checkbox that's like, I opt in to receive text messages from this business. And then you have to have a terms and conditions and a privacy policy page somewhere. And the website's a good place to put that. And so it's almost required to have some sort of website or funnel built out in order to even get A2P approved now. So like the website is the core offer. And whether you want to do all these other services, great, but the website's going to be core. And if clients are ever like, hey, we don't really want to do SEO anymore, maybe they're not getting great results from it, they're in like a really competitive area, great, no worries. Let's just downgrade you back to our basic website plan and we'll keep you on that. Or they're like, hey, we don't want social media management anymore. Great. We'll just downgrade you from that higher tier back to our, basic website. Like there's always something to downgrade back to. And if you have that website, they're not going to completely like just ditch you as a client. You'll at least be making something, a bare minimum website hosting fee slash software fee. And the website is something that clients don't ditch either. It's like a very, very sticky, the stickiest service you can offer with GoHighLevel because it's just something that every business mentally knows that they just have to have. Like we need to pay for our website. That's a bare minimum expense of doing business is like every business should have a website and everybody thinks that way. And so anyway, that's the reason we start with the website. You guys can definitely
Mhm.
offer other stuff along with it, but I think it's a really core component and it'll get you kind of in control of having that customer pay you for a really long time. So
Understand.
if you want some more in-depth content on how to grow your digital marketing agency, you can join my free HighLevel Quest community down below. It has my full 7-hour course on how to get your agency fully set up and go high level from start to finish.